How's it going, everybody? Okay, so I actually need to get caught up on okay, not worrying about that. So I'm going to start off briefly which one am I looking for? I'm at least just gonna start off with this because I was expecting like 1 or 2 people to kind of just stop by and say hi. But I got a long list of people here. So species, nickname, let's see. So I do have a... I was taking screenshots at first and all that, but there's just too many people. I don't know all of these species, and that's fine, but I'm going to have a list. And honestly, if this ends up getting enough traction... Oh no, I totally pulled out the spreadsheets. Yeah, I'm just doing this really, really fast. Honestly, with how many people wanted a name, if I feel like it, I might end up doing a hardcore let's playthrough. I got a duplicate. There we go. Some of these I might be able to do. Now, some of these, like, I'm not gonna rename any of my current existing ones. Lugus. And if it's Lugus is the same one as their icon, they have a shiny version of it as their profile picture for this Lugus one. So I might actually try to get that one going. Cookie! I like that. I can definitely do that one. Shiny hunting is a must. That's... definitely. I won't be able to... Like, notice we've got a... This is actually more than I was expecting. Honestly, like, look at the list, the length of this list. With the length of this list, I am definitely expecting, depending on how well this this does and if I get enough support. Plus, I've got a pretty solid understanding about how to play the game. I might try, because you guys know me, we're not doing this on the hardest difficulty. I'm playing on hard, but it could definitely be harder. So, with all these people saying, hey, let's get this names, we might end up trying an actual hardcore playthrough after this. There we go. So where were we? Oh yeah. We are currently in the process of training Spikeflare. It's still to get through all the names. Right, that's honestly what I'm kind of expecting. All right. It's gonna take a little while. New training arc, though. Someone was mentioning how much they were enjoying, like, how powerful Spikeflare was when it came to, like, just being swapped in and being able to, like, take anybody out. Like, yeah, the issue is there's still instances where they don't just instantly knock somebody out. So we're doing a quick retrain just to make sure that Spikeflare is capable of doing so. And if Spikeflare is at the point where... I'm sure there's a calculator out there. Maybe not. But in theory, I would like for Spikeflare to, with proper support, be able to one or two shot everything. Because that's Spikeflare's whole thing. They spike. There you go. So... I'm also happy about how many different species names there were. And it's not everyone just going, oh, I want to have this, you know, whatever legendary it is going to be named after me. Like, we actually got people picking some cool regular stuff that could actually be a part of the team for a decent amount of time. Now, I'm not going to be able to use every single one of them onto the team. But might be able to start experimenting with other team compositions. That would be interesting. I like how the NPCs nickname the beasties. Yes! And with proper support, I sleep in the middle of matches. No. Yeah, something like that. Alright. Where are we at? Plus 15. Woohoo! Halfway! That took no time at all. It also helped how, we're at the part where a lot of the beasties we have are going to be getting 2 points. It would be better once all of them start giving 3 or 4. I don't know if any of our... Actually, no, there's some that give 4, but it's like 2 and 2. However, because we're talking... Like, there's... I have one of them. This Opasaur right here actually trains 2 POW of each. But I don't think you would actually need to train 2 of 2 different powers. I could be completely wrong here. I would love to be given an example of a beastie that you would want to train more than one of its offensive stats. But if you have a beastie that has more than one offensive move, that means you only have like 1 support play, and it's very limited on what it can do. You basically only have it around to use. It would be flexible, I guess, in what kind of attack it can use. Click on good stuff. I guess I am being a little narrow-minded about that, about having one beastie have multiple, like, Spikeflare could potentially also have spirit attacks, and I could be choosing between either one. Because instead of having, like, both Tough Front and Net Rush, I could literally just have, like, Bump, and then another move like Cut Shot, where used from the net, targets front row, shifts itself to the opposing lane. Why would I want that? Maybe just to have multiple different types. I don't know. Just... I think personally it's more important to figure out how to use all of your actions. Because... you get 3 actions, and you should be able to use all 3 of your actions to gain a benefit. By foregoing any of your actions, you are actually... You're using less moves, which means less chances to buff your own stats, to weaken the opponent, to reposition. I guess by having less of those moves, you would essentially be saying that this beastie would only be needing to move and then use whatever the better attack is. I am... Pretty much all of my moves just attack one lane, so it's very one-dimensional about what kind of lanes I would be attacking. I guess in a player versus player viewpoint, like, Spikeflare is very easy for an actual human to read and go, how do we make Spikeflare be the least useful as possible? Because Spikeflare, in order to use any of its moves, which would be very strong, Spikeflare needs to be in the front. Spikeflare has their own way at Rush to do that, so maybe you don't give it to Spikeflare, you give it to the other person. And then that forces Spikeflare to just move forward, and then use the Spike. Even though right now I'm using Bump, just so that way we... Oh my goodness, that amount of powers! Not even at its highest potential. I should definitely just take it into consideration about the benefit of having 2 kinds of attacks. But I definitely think, because by having 2 attacks, that means you're either only having, you know, defensive plays, which a lot of my beasties don't have defensive plays anyways. Like Spikeflare. The defensive play, I have to be proactive with tough fronts, and that's assuming that I get to be doing the healing styles of drums or clear field. At least you're mitigating your bullying on the local wildlife. How many more? I think these are actually the last 3. Yep. +2 defense. Okay. And Wormy. Alright, Ram Dingler's back. We'll go and save. And then Spikeflare, we're going to boost Spikeflare's physical defense as much as possible. So it's from my understanding, he's not going to be super great in an upcoming boss. My mouse so that way... There we go. That's what the other 4 of the beasties are for. Yeah, I mean, one beastie is never going to be able to be perfect in every sort of situation. And that's why you want to have a team to sort of cover for each other. Because Spikeflare's goal is get onto the field, rush to the front, and darn it. I positioned myself wrong there. Yeah, like, one Beastie's never gonna be able to cover everything. Honestly, the game's much healthier that way. +7. Spikeflare grew apart from Shard? No! Anything but that. Like, you're gonna be playing with Shard again. Should be at +10. Could be at +12. It's just 3 more. And then... just noise Shard next time I see him. Is that it? One more screen. Alright, so this puts at +14. Ram Dingler learned Bump! Alright, so that should be the plus 15. And I think I want Spikeflare to actually have... We're gonna go ahead and save. Add Zeke to the team. And reserve. Alright, and then 2 screens. There we go. Right, Spikeflare has been successfully retrained. Plus 30 into power, and then an equal 15 in defense for both the body defense and spirit defense. It's definitely much weaker in the mind defense, but that will be fine. Team reserves, we're gonna go ahead and bring back Patrikios. Bring back Shard, and Vamphax. Where's gonna be a good test? Level 36 Guardian all the way up there. Spikeflare, I need you to learn Spike. $100 knives! Right. Rattle. Lay trap. Volley. Drum. And Have you checked the dating sim log lately? I have not. I can't even delay the game. Even better. So it looks like Spikeflare is bump, set, spike, score. How's it going, Vampiric Fox? I've got your character I had named after you, Vamphax. He's been absolutely amazing and vital into the team. I am looking forward. We'll go ahead and travel to this location. Rest and heal. Told you I enjoy playing volleyball. We're gonna try going south here for just a moment. Yeah. Alrighty, a better test. Ziki! Let's go rattle and roll. Spikeflare is going to go ahead and... Oh, is it safe for Spikeflare to move forward here, or should I be swapping somebody out? Oh yeah, your Spikeflare is fine. Woo. Volley. Drum. That's a guaranteed KO! Oh, Spikeflare living up to his name. Ziki, level up! We are gonna go ahead and rattle Shadow if possible. Nope, looks like the answer on that is going to be a negatory. Alright, Shadow with the Heartbreaker. To be honest, I'm not too enthralled about everything here. Spikeflare will go down if they do a very similar play. Oh, tactical pass. Alright, Shadow, +1 boosts, they copy any boosts. And this one doesn't actually get any boosts. So Quarter Shot's not going to take anybody out. Heartbreaker... It's still going to be an awful lot to Spikeflare here. I think we are better off just swapping Spikeflare out. I'm expecting a lay trap to happen. Tag out with Hurry Pollo. Yep, that was a KO right there. Oh, how do we want to do this? Because if we move Ziki forward, volley, and rattle, I mean, it's just going to go straight to the Jovic? Shifts active team to front row. The biggest downside right now is this Shadow. So unless this Desperate Force is combo, volley, and Desperate Force? That's honestly the best play we've got there. Air Blast! Don't be used from the net, shifts self to back row. I know Hurry Pollo. They would prefer me to keep them stressed. Construction worker. Hey, this area is under construction. Come back someday, there might be something in future updates. The surrounding areas are all okay to explore, though. Okay. Is there something up here? Don't see anything. Pull lever down. Yeah. Ooh. Oh yeah, what does Spikeflare want me to do? Survive an attack that does 50 plus damage? Oh, it's adorable! That's also adorable! Please, I'm so stressed. You're fine. I know you. Rain? Oh. It's Walter.
Yeah, there aren't many left who know how to weave jerseys, but I'm one of them. Let me know if there's anything jersey related I can help with.
Ooh, shop items. Jersey patch? A patch that can be applied to any jersey when recruiting accelerates the recruit's stats growth? Exchange a league jersey for pro jersey can recruit higher level beastie. Shop hats? I love all three of those.
For generations, coaches wove their own jerseys to recruit beasties. It was considered an important part of the process, to imbue your own handiwork into the weave. But then an industry of specialist weavers emerged, and nowadays we can make them in factories with barely any human intervention. It's a dying art, but an important one to preserve, I think. Let me know if there's anything jersey related. I like these jersey patches, I'm not gonna lie.
Well, this piece used to be best kept secret, but it ain't a secret no more. You see parades of city kids stepping off the train here every night now. I didn't mind at first, but I'm getting pretty sick of seeing their trash on the shore. Yeah, you darn kids better stay off my lawn.
Oh, keep an eye on your beasties, please. Beasties don't get along with me very well. Actually, I find them a bit scary.
All of mine are just fine. Look at this. Nothing to fear. Desperate Force. Alright, let's take a look at all of these. Enzo, Andrea, Dot, and Mouse. Tangled, when they move or shift, lose 10 stamina. Muscle memory, attack, power is increased by 1.5 if used to serve. Pump up, increase the power of self, shift self to front row. Flex. Sting, target feels too tired, minus 20 stamina. Grit, and Excited Pass, feel jazzed. Alright, well this will be an instant knockout if it does its defense. Great Boyo is stressed! So it can pass, serve, or it can pass. Okay. We're gonna tag out. Very Poyo for Zeke. Volley. Drum. Free ball. Same deal. We're gonna go ahead and tag out for Vamfax. Move. Dig. I could also tough front. Dig. Or yeah. Dig. And once again, another free ball. So it's absolutely going to Vamfax. Already tough. Okay, can't stack it. That's fine. Provoke. Spike. We're gonna go ahead and serve it over to Andrea. Weaken Andrea a lot further. That way Andrea is gonna be forced to tag out here in a little bit. Alrighty, so Excited Pass to make feel jazzed. Whistle, Quick Breath counter. Tag out with her, Poyo. Volley. Alright, Dot has counter. If the user received the ball, it's not quite the case. It's definitely going towards Spikeflare.
use Cyclone. We're gonna clear field twice. And we're just gonna do another free ball. Alright, Dots is absolutely going to counter. Spikeflare, tag out. Waziki. Volley. Drum. And Desperate Force. I'm gonna attack Curry Pollo out with Shard from the looks of it. Demanding set, rumble, and rattle. Yeah. Whistle. Paired attack. All right, Drea's definitely gonna be using grit. Tag out with Hurry Pollo. I want to see if I can get a cheeky heal in. Volley. Clear field. I guess the healing station's also right there. Rest and heal. Spikeflare did really good there. Alright, what's down here? A boathouse? We can trade Ziki out already. Ah! That's adorable. Ah!
Desperate Force!
Power refused to serve. Dig to heal himself up. Well, I'm glad we didn't send the counter. Spikeflare is gonna be fine. Volley. It is a multi-point set, so if I use Tough Front here, and then volley, we can spike for the point. And regardless, that's a point. Yeah! Spikeflare, doing another spike. Training is going very well. Chris. Always goes where it's targeted. Do needs to tag Hurry Pollo out. Move. Dig for a heal. And another spike. Beautiful. Ooh. I got a league jersey. Darn it. Darn it. Boathouse. Yeah. Boat rental.
Hey, you want to rent a boat? Splendid! With a rental boat, you can explore all across the Cromer Sea. But first, you need a boating license. You just need to buy it once, and you'll be able to rent boats from any boathouse in perpetuity. Would you like to purchase one for too much money?
Yeah.
Oops, it looks like you don't have enough money for that.
Dang it.
Rufus! Cobalt was assigned to me by the League of Work. Many League techs are assigned Cockroach, like Cobalt. They're very smart and handy.
Oh, is that Cockroach? Hold on, that's actually one on the list.
But Cobalt's become more than a work partner to me. So when my superior finally offered me some vacation days, I took them only on the condition that Cobalts come to.
Wow, hi! Your beasties are really cute. My mom's sick, so I'm staying with my grandpa on Kokata Beach. Usually I stay with him when there's lots of other kids visiting. But there's no other kids around now, so it's been really boring. I can't wait to grow up and have beasties of my own.
No, you know.
Then I'll never be bored or alone.
Right? Just remember to pay your taxes, kid. Ah, this is the life. I could take a train straight from Geo City to this perfect little beach. I need to do this every day. Blech. Shark.
No! A gift? No! You got spa salts! Spa salts exchange rather a guide to give your beastie an extra special rejuvenating bath that changes their trait. That's one of those things that I was wanting and needing.
Rattle! Breaker. Fairy Foil, we're gonna go ahead and just move forward. About to say I need to do this healing, but I completely forgot that we already Spikeflare is able to get a very quick point. I'm also really surprised about how high of a level of a Guardian we had to pass, and then this seems to be like a much lower level zone. And then there's a Beastie that I was wanting that we went ahead and settled with Zeke for, because I thought I wasn't going to be able to get over here for a little while, but apparently we can. Alright. I'm gonna go and rest and heal. Alrighty, to the Beastieball Center. I've watched every one of Elena's streams for years. I know every single one of her beasties, plays, and tactics. And no, I hope you lose to her and then you die. Elena mostly streams gimmick teams, so I hadn't seen her real team in a while. My bro says she likes to tag out a lot and plays tricky. Shut it, dude. Don't tell him all of Lena's secrets. I straight up forgot that Beastieball has a real league too. I only watch Elena stream online matches. It's so legit in here. Well, like they literally made an entire building to play Beastieball in. Whack.
Riley doesn't think I'm cool anymore, so she doesn't listen to me. But she adores you, Toby, and Marlin too, so I'm counting on you both to lead her to the right direction. We're all on Team Riley, right?
Right. Seeing Rutile back in rings has all of us feeling emotional. Let's go, the Diamond Tacos!
Well, tell her you never miss a match by the Diamond Tacos. I'm a real fan. You'll always know Rutile's always got your back. But if you really want to give us something to cheer for, you should assign number 99 to whoever's your ace beastie. It's a classic number in Rutile's history. I'm so excited to see you got a number 99 beastie too. Shard has legendary shoes to fill. I'll be rooting for him.
Yeah, I think it's fine for now.
Once you go in the locker room, you can't turn back or change your lineup. Ready to begin?
I think so. Zeke.
Zeke and Spikeflare look at you with serious expressions. They want to know who you're counting on more this game.
I'm counting on you both.
They're not happy with that. Neither is satisfied with the answer. They're both vowing to prove themselves the more important one in this match.
I mean, y'all both serve completely different roles in the team. Y'all are equally important. Yeah! Yeah!
Hurry, Pollo! Hurry, Pollo and Shard are butting heads. Neither wants to lose to the other.
Fan facts.
They've beaten a couple ranked coaches with you before. They know they can do it again. I just love how smug Vamphax is. Alrighty. So there's a solid chance that Spikeflare's only going to be able to spike and then we're tagging out. And we get a quick KO.
Hello, freaks! Just so you know, I brought my best team and my best strats today. Let's jump right into it.
Alrighty, so let's take a look-see. Mimic ignores targets, shields and boosts. Always go where it's targeted, and power is times 1.5? Wait, what? Why not just have more power? Attack power plus 10 for each boost on the user. And juggles. So Freezy is a little bit scary. So we don't really want to send to Freezy. Moxie. Let's see. Protein, power or defense boosts. Tuning the stack, give +1 to the other two. Interesting. Time for crab! True. Scary face attacks shift their target back. My goodness. I was just looking at the defenses of them. It's really high. Raw Fury. Ignores target shields and boosts. Always goes where it's targeted. Fair enough. Cheer. Oh, goodness. Mighty L. Yeah, we are better off serving to Moxie. Or... yeah, we actually really need to serve to Moxie here.
Okay, I'm bored. Let's make this more interesting. Chat, vote on who I should target next.
Man. It's not like they get a choice. They're definitely saying going after Zeke. Alina, do you have a girlfriend? Alina, do you... Alright. They're absolutely gonna be...
Okay, so they were all saying to go after Zeke, and then she went after Spikeflare instead. And now the chat is calling her out for going, ha ha ha, that's so funny. Go and do tough front. What's more important? Tough front. Volley. And then spike. So her strat is trolling. Yeah, it seems like it.
You decide who I target next. Vote in the chat.
Freezy can go for a very cheeky KO here, but Spikeflare cannot be KO'd regardless. Always goes where it's targeted. Oh. Mimic ignores target shields and... How does Mimic work? Clearly something's going on here. This Mimic is doing something. It says it's a spirit attack, but it's clearly not. I'm trying to understand how this works. Her chat is not actually... Yikes. I didn't realize how bad of a move that was. Okay, so... This looks like it's going to be Juggle Juggle Mimic. Energized. I think it's definitely going to be a Mimic. So the real question is, her chat is blocking the vision. I don't think it actually matters. We're gonna move Spikeflare back. Yeah. Zeke, level up. You learned how to scream. Target feels noisy.
You decide who I target next. Vote in the chat.
Well, they're absolutely going to be going after Spikeflare. I really wish I could actually see everything on my side. Energized. Yeah. Swap out with Shard. Drum. Volley. Trying to decide if I want to send Zeke forward to try to use distraction, but I think that's just losing a point there.
Who should I target next? Let's see the votes in the chat.
Going after Zeke. Stinger. Their two attack types are Mind and Spirit. There we go. Well done, Hurry-Puyo. Desperate Force. So what happens if we volley Demanding Set? That's a guaranteed KO. But is that too obvious? We'll try it. That's a point. Woo! Spikeflare level up. Spikeflare is now sweaty. Alrighty, so they're definitely tagging in this thing. Synchronize. When they tag in, copies the boosts from an ally. I see what they're trying to do there. Juggle. Ooh. We actually really don't want you.
Who should I target next? Let's see the votes in the chat.
Hurry-Puyo is now tired. We really do need to tag Hurry-Puyo out with, honestly, anybody else. Zeke's not the right one because they're going to be able to clear the field effects, so we're going to go ahead and bring in Vampfax. Ah! If I do Demanding Set and Rumble. Hey, that's another point. That's the set. Oh, 95. I was just doing the math in my head. They're saying going after Shard. It's definitely Shard that's going to be targeted. So this one can juggle, and then demolish. Vamfax can block. Honestly, the best thing to do here is going to be to move Vamfax over to take the shot. Yep. Vamfax, well done. Unfortunately, none of them can actually use any other moves. So we're going to attempt to secure the KO. Ah, of course it did. Well, they are still insisting on going after Shard. So what I can do here is we can tag out and bring Hurrypoyo in. That might be enough. Woo! Vamfax, you're the greatest! Desperate Force. We have to try to take out AIM here, because it's the one that's going to be scoring the points against us. Beautifully done. Well done, Hurrypoyo. Alrighty, well that was interesting. Dive. Man, the chat is just in the way, but it doesn't matter, because both of these are the match. Woohoo! And Hurrypoyo's asleep. Hey, Vamfax, level up! Quite an interesting set. I'm a little sad that Spikeflare wasn't able to do too much that set.
Well, that's the game. I didn't used to lose these. Guess my rank skills are rusty. Haven't been practicing enough with my main squad. Makes you think, what if I took this seriously again? I could stream less and focus on the ranking grind. Ha! Could you imagine? Goodbye, freaks. Well,
Woohoo! Oh, we broke 100! New titles have unlocked. Flaming Garbage, hello, Noisy Online Viral, and Computers, Discs, Freaks, hellos. The Diamond Freaks? No.
Hey, you're the rookie from that interview. You've been talking to the king, right? He told me he wants me to play you in the Crown Series, but I know what he's really after. He wants to steal my title from me. If I get my 8th consecutive crown this season, it'll set a world record. But that creep wants nothing more than to break my streak. He wants to use you to bring me down. So I just wanted to let you know, your whole plan is a total waste of time. I mean, listen, no offense, but you're literally nothing to me. You have absolutely no shot at this. If the king really thinks you're gonna threaten my title, well, I just feel sorry for you. You should head home and forget about it. Yeah!
Hey, Lena!
hey, thanks for playing with me. I've been so out of the game, playing a real match again felt great. You might never need this, but here, take my number. It's always nice to be in touch, right? Okay, see ya!
Ooh, a pro jersey? Oh, I can't even afford it. Max Attract Spray! Kinda want that? But I have no money right now.
My big bro is super mad that you beat Alina. I don't care, I just think it's funny.
Dang, I guess Alina is kinda washed. It's too bad, but oh well. I've been kinda getting into other streamers anyway. Also, her community is like, kinda toxic. Oh, it's you. Listen, if you want to gloat about beating Alina, I don't care. Now buzz off.
Well, the only true thing she said during the whole spiel is that the chairman is a creeper. True that. Unfortunately, Spikeflare never got to actually take that damage. Well, not I, but we needed him to take. So, we're gonna have to do that again later. I can afford the boating license. Oh. Pick up the phone, it's your grandma calling.
So, that chat with Valerie was weird, right? I didn't think the king would put us in her bad side. I guess I also assumed she was also working with him? He runs the league, and she's the 7-time champion, so...
It ain't ever that simple. She's right to be mad at us, Riley. That guy's messed up everything.
I really look up to Valerie. Seeing her like that sure doesn't feel good. But she's wrong about you, Toby. Maybe the king's helping us, but you're the one winning games. Once the ball hits the floor, there's no debating who the victor is. In fact, with that last win, you're ranked high enough to enter the Crown Series. You just need a platinum sponsorship. I know we'll figure this out in no time. Then you can play Valerie and beat her too. Let your true strength do the talking.
Oh, speaking of true strength, let's go on dates. That has absolutely nothing to do with that. Contacts! Riven!
Invite out.
Oh, I was hoping it was you. I've had some exciting developments with my writing, which, well, you might enjoy hearing about it. I know a nice quiet spot in a how do you say that?
Bonjour, we are looking at how to pronounce this French word, this French name, meaning poppy in French. We'll be looking at how to say more interesting but often confusing French vocabulary and names, so make sure to stay tuned to the channel. How do you say it? Coquelicot, coquelicot, or coquelicot, coquelicot.
Coquelicot?
Let's meet there, shall we?
Yes! There's a date! Yes. Oh, it's French, never mind.
Boating license!
Yeah, would you like to purchase a boating license for $119.99?
Yeah.
I got a boating license! Boating license. This license allows you to borrow boats from boathouses and explore the Chroma Sea.
Stupendous! Now you can rent a boat just outside. Happy sailing!
Guy.
Puppy!
Patrikios.
Oh, different shades for the puppies! It's Riven! Enjoy your book date. Yeah! Huh? Oh, yes, right. I did say we'd meet here, didn't I? How does a walk along the beach sound? Yes, so, my writing news. Now that you're here, it's embarrassing to say, but I published a story with your beastie in it. And it sort of became a meme online. It was just a small bit about your shard using prepared attack in their own goofy way. It honestly didn't even fit the story at all, but I was inspired, so sort of jammed it in there. Next thing I know, it's everywhere. There's shard fan fiction out there. That's so cool! Is it? It's nice to see them again, by the way. They look stronger. In any case, things are going well for me. My writing mostly goes to small online communities. Nobody really reads it. So, to have something get popular outside my circle's a rare pleasure. That it happened for something inspired by Beastieball, and one of your beasties, no less. I can't help but feel it's some sort of sign. Toby, do you enjoy Beastieball, the sport? I love it.
That's unfortunate for you. For the longest time, I resented my role as a coach. No offense to my beasties. I do love them, but Beastieball was just a job to me. Not a passion. And I wrote to get away. To hide in my own private world. But by shying from reality, my writing was suffering too. It was inauthentic, generic, the voice of somebody who wasn't living a real life. Incorporating Beastieball meant incorporating my entire self for the first time. Incidentally, the details flew off the page and came to life. I've been afraid of the mundane, but mundanity was exactly the ingredient I needed to create true magic. It's making me rethink everything, really, including my relationship with my beasties. I owe it to myself to find passion in the life I'm already living. It's what I need. My beasties deserve better from me. Besides, speaking of, I'd best be rejoining them. Thank you for listening to my rambling.
And then they all joined up going, okay, so how'd the date go? Give me the deets! Oh, we can invite her out again, shall we? Max romance with Riven? Interesting. Oh boy. Yeah. Riven!
Oh, that was quick. It's not that I didn't want to see you, but I'm still recharging from last time. Can you call me later?
No! Ah! No! But Riven, why?
We only just saw each other, but I miss you already. Oh well. We gotta talk to somebody else. Yeah, you know what? How about Riley, so we can play more video games?
Oh, hi, Toby. Yeah, I'd love to hang out. Glad you asked. It just so happens that I've got a pair of Beastieball match tickets. I was hoping you'd come with. Meet me at Rootile Railhouse and we'll ride over together. Boy.
So, no video games? Honestly, if there's no video games involved, Riley, I'm gonna be disappointed.
Hey! Ready to hop on the train and see the cool Beastieball match?
Yes, let's go. You and Riley ride the train together.
She won't tell you exactly where to, but it's obviously somewhere downtown. Before you know it, you're getting into your seat on the Beastieball Center.
So this match, have you figured it out yet? It's between two of the very highest ranked teams in the league. The Crimson Racers and the Radical Queens.
Oh boy, my rival is playing.
Well, okay. I know things are a bit weird with Valerie right now. But I got these tickets forever ago and I didn't want to waste them. And anyways, you have to admit she's fun to watch. Think of this as research. Research with a little bit of fun mixed in. Oh, it looks like they're starting.
Please, I'm gonna watch.
Everyone's bored of you, Valerie. Especially me. I've had to watch you in so many series. I can't wait to see the stupid face you make when you finally lose.
Wow! And who's gonna do that? You? You have to actually play decent instead of just talking about it.
What do you think? Do the Crimson Racers have a shot at beating Valerie?
Oh, definitely.
Really? I just don't see it. Huh. I've watched so many Beastieball games growing up, but it feels completely different now. From the outside, it's so easy to see a team's mistakes. We can just sit here and joke about the match like it doesn't matter. But when it's you on the field, the stakes are so much higher. And you're managing so many other things the outside world can't see. I can't look at it the same now. I'm seeing more than I ever have before.
It's weird for you to say. You don't play a lot of Beastieball.
Overpower.
Oh my gosh! Dang, I was hoping to see like a full match.
Ouch! Wow, Valerie's really, really strong, huh? I've always known it as a fan. But the more I understand the game, the better I appreciate her skills. We can't afford to get lazy and have fun, can we? To play at that level, we need to actually put in work. We're not just kids in the preserve anymore. Well, thanks for coming to this match with me. Watching Beastieballs has been my entire life. Even if it's changing for me, I hope I never stop loving it. Or else, I won't have anything left. Beasties are just the coolest. I want to play sports and then get stronger. It's why they leave their home with a stranger in the first place. Seeing the world, meeting the strongest opponents, that's how you grow. And they go out and take that opportunity without hesitation. It is too late to become a beastie when I grow up.
Yeah.
Where to? Don't be ridiculous. You'll always have Legend of Office.
That's true. I was hoping to play more Legend of Office, Riley. You let me down. That's all I was calling you for, was to play more Legend of Office, but whatever. Okay. Who else is in the dating pool? I mean, we got the amazing Kaz. And Reese and Alina.
Oh, hey.
The amazing Kaz and Alina!
They're all also available for our dating choices. I actually think... So here's what we're gonna do.
All right, chat. Let us know who we should be dating next, and then we're gonna do that. But first, we're gonna take a quick restroom break and get ourselves something to drink. All right, we'll be back.
We'll go with Reese. Hey, I'm really glad to hear from you again. I was thinking about a walk through the woods near Barrel. Want to join me for that? It just... Thanks for meeting me. While I was waiting, I found this collapsed humpflet. The thing with humpflet is, they constantly need flower nectar. Otherwise, they starve and crash really easily like this. This one's far from their usual habitat. Maybe they couldn't find flowers they recognized, so they got hungry. Let's not panic. I can fix something up for them. The trees around here should have flowers with edible nectar. They might look like sparkling in the branches to you. You know how to jump, right? Can you grab some flowers around here? I got a flower. Beginner effort. Alrighty, bring it over to Spikeflare. Alright, Spikeflare, you got this. It's just a casual 2,000 damage, don't worry about it. It's so difficult to pick these up. There it is. Oh, I could jump around here? Ooh, there's strength tokens hiding in the trees here. Awesome.
last one? It is here. Am I blind? I am. Darn it, I fell. Found the last flower. Let's give them to Reese. Ah, awesome! That should be enough nectar. I'm gonna sneeze. I see now. These flowers are too small for Humflet to reach the nectar inside. Normally, these flowers are eaten by the likes of Saga, and wouldn't usually mess with their precious food source, but this Humflet's in trouble, so... Reese carefully opens the flowers in his hands. Tenderly, he helps the collapsed Humflet feed on the nectar. Great! That's so much better! You better hurry back to use your flower field, buddy. I volunteered with Beastie Rescue a little bit before. I've never had to handle a crisis like that on my own. Having you here made me feel a lot calmer. Thanks for your help. I do know a lot about Beastie diets from experience. Generic, League brand food isn't exactly bad for you Beasties, but it's rarely the best thing for them either. Just let me know if you ever want tips, or if you want to hang out again. New favors are available from Reese! Yeah. Reese preps fruit for the species, giving them fired up. Ooh, now that's cool. Told me he has allergies. I do, but my allergies have been bad pretty lately, so I actually have been taking allergy medicine. Alrighty. I think we're gonna go ahead and save a favor. What about this Guardian? I think we can take out this Guardian, right? We can definitely take out that Guardian. It's only like one level higher than my team. The weakest one is Zeke by 3 levels. Yeah, we could take it. Oh, now I'm receiving a phone call.
Toby, do you have a minute? I mean, I know you're crazy busy kicking butt and destroying the league, but I was wondering if we could hang out sometime, just the two of us.
Again?
I found a new spot in Rutile Nature Preserve. I'll mark it on your map. No pressure. I know you have a lot going on.
And you do need that platinum sponsorship. I do. Whee! Yeah, they're only like 1 level higher than me. We should be able to do this. Trusting, +1 any boost received from allies. Wow, there's actually none. Okay. So who I'd rather disable first? I would like to disable the Garrick. Attack, powers ×2 if the target just tacked in. Snipe, damages based on target's weakest defense. Oh. That's nasty. Let's see if we can go for a cheeky point. Well done. Volley. Drum. Spike! So we are in a little bit of a pickle. Powers ×2 with the target just tagged in. Oof. Set. We're gonna go ahead and swap in with Shard, I think? The other option is I could try to block. No, so what could happen is volley, tactical pass, and then pressure to Spikeflare is the move that I'm seeing. So we would be best swapping in either Vampax or Shard. Vampax would take less, and then we could dig, and then provoke. Oh, wait. You can only attack, so you actually can't set. So, it's definitely going to be the one to pressure. No, wait. Because Zeki's put Garrick to sleep, the only possible play is pressure. Bop, bop, pressure? Good! Well done, Spikeflare! So at this point, this actually is just going to be a net rush, volley, and then a spike. Now they can tag out with Odo here. Damage from non-sideways attacks is reduced. That's awesome. Which is, you know, rough for me. Oh, and then Captain? Oh, that's really cool. So these are both traits. Use volley, shifts ally to the net. So here's what I'm thinking. We try to take out their Garrick. I'm assuming a swap out. Doesn't happen. Alright, Rattle. We're gonna go ahead and put whoever this is to sleep. And that's really good for us. So now they're stressed. Alright. They can't set. They will volley, which is going to move... No, it's not. Julian is going to stay there, but then they're going to set? That's a lot of pressure. How many turns left on rhythm do we got? Kind of want to swap in Hurry Poyo. We're gonna tag Spikeflare out for Shard. Alrighty. A good receive. So we can do a demanding set, bring Zeke up, cast Rumble, and rattle their other team member. So at this point, we are going to cast a distraction. Alright, Zeke's now a little tired. Rumble, volley, and prepare an attack. They're gonna volley it back and forth, and that's gonna be a pressure. Tag out with Vamfax. We can provoke. Commanding set. And dive. Actually, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and provoke. Actually, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and provoke here. Commanding set. And go for the final point. There we go. Guaranteed knockout. Woohoo! Zeke, level up! Spikeflare, level up! Spikeflare accomplished something they've been yearning for. They realized new player, Hyper Spike. Let's go! Must charge up for 3 turns. So this is a move that you would actually... Spikeflare is feeling a bit strange. Spikeflare has entered puberty! Proud of you, buddy. It's okay, everybody goes through this awkward stage. You're gonna be fine. Indy. Whoa! Love your Hurry Poyo. That's a slick-looking rare morph. I'm honored to be in the presence of a fellow rare morph appreciator. You see, I'm what you call a rare morph hunter. I'd love to swap rare morph hunting tips with you, but first, you have to do me a rare morph hunter's honor. That means you let me show off my rare morph beastie to you in a sports match. Sure. Ignore field effects. Interesting. Ignores traits. Wow. Uproar is a rare morph. A beautiful one at that. Alright. Cotton candy looking morph. Alright, what are they gonna do? Whistle, feels noisy. Refresh, heals ally. Alright, we need to bring Zeke in. Volley, drum, free ball. It's actually not as bad as you'd think. As long as we don't serve to Baja here, we'll be fine. Patrikios should tag out, though. Demanding set, rumble, and rattle. Okay. This is a KO regardless. No matter what, it's a KO, so... We're just gonna have to take that point loss. Oh, we are fighting at a disadvantage. All of our beasties are a lot weaker than I'd like for them to be. Thrash. Tag in Hurry Pollo. We're gonna go ahead and... yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and Cyclone Baja out. Alright, clear field. How many times should I clear field? Should I do a free pass? I don't think so. We could do demanding set. Only usable by the net. Power 50% for each volley between allies. Shifts self to back row after hitting. Rivals! Honestly, this is going to be the best move, because I'm expecting to swap in, and I really need a Baja to be knocked out. Hurry, Pollo! Level up! Ziki! Level up! Alrighty. How's prepared attack looking? Uproar, what do you do? When they move or shift, restore 15 stamina. Fascinating. Or moist. When sweaty, restores 10 stamina each turn instead. How do you make yourself sweaty? Attack, easy receive. Power to self, shift self to front row. Especially go after that Thrash. Alright, Spitball does nothing, makes the target feel angry. Nice shot. We're gonna go ahead and tag out with Ziki. Alright, Ziki's gonna go ahead and take that. Volley. Drum. Combo! Plus 50 power for each volley between allies. Alright. Need you to tag out again. Y'all are gonna... So you're gonna dig to heal. You're gonna volley back. And another nice shot. This time I need to go ahead and bring Vamfax forward. Tag out. Vamfax. So we got our drum going for a while. One. And dive. This is a... guaranteed point. Woohoo! Level up. Oh, good game. I thought my beasties could look cool looks would give them an advantage. But I guess Raremorphs aren't actually stronger than other beasties. Horipoyo wants to impress Vamfax. Horipoyo learned Net Rush for watching. Ooh, do I want you? Volley and you go front? Nah, the Cyclone's been really good. Zip Station. Go ahead and rest and heal. Well, I've got a nifty little something for you if you want it. It's a mod for your Beastiepedia that tracks the Raremorphs you've seen. I want that. Okay, I've installed my Beastiepedia mod for you. It's handy for tracking Raremorphs you've seen if you want to try to find more. Just remember, it doesn't count toward research or game completion. It's an unofficial mod just for fun. I hope it's useful to you. There's nothing over here except a potential present. This is where you would hide one. I know video games. I guess there's no present over here. There are so many different directions we can possibly go. What if I throw this at you? Oh, a level 37 Guardian. Right, you were originally blocking my path. I love how Beasties metamorph. I think it's inspiring. I mean, people are exactly the same way. We go to new places, meet new people, new challenges, and those experiences transform us, just like it does for Beasties. We just don't always change as much as on the outside. Oh no, we do as well.
What to do? Oh, it's you. There's been reports of unusual beastie activity in this park. I'd like to be back in my lab doing research, but these types of issues always fall to the BRS, and that means they fall to me. I'm gonna go ahead and investigate the park. Now, legally speaking, I can't allow you to follow me, but if you did and you were able to assist me, it would at least help your reputation with the BRS.
Oh no. Well, it sounds like I shouldn't go this way then. Oh, I was about to say that's really, really big.
I really want to go to the Rock Creek Adventure Park today, but apparently it's closed. I don't care how dangerous it is. I can handle it.
I can take it. It's a puzzle. Hey, do you remember me? How did you get this number?
I've been hearing rumors about a rare morph beastie roaming around. I thought you might want to know about it. Come find me around Domain Park sometime. I'll share my intel.
Awesome! Wait, what? Oh. I could walk in here. I got a protein bar! Let's go this way first, I guess. Danger. Danger, this area of the kids play Rock Creek Adventure Park is temporarily closed due to unusual beastie activity. No entry permitted. Tampering with switches is an offense with a maximum fine of $2,000. Well, as long as we don't get caught. Pull the lever down? Yeah. Yay! I mean, we have to, right? Oh my goodness! Venom! Big Blue! Study. After receiving any kind of attack, boosts the corresponding defense. Fascinating. Trade ignored. Their defense was not boosted. Prepared attack. Ugh. Ah! Spikeflare. Tag out, tag out, tag out. gonna have to tag you out with Ziki. Meditate. I also could have swapped Patrikios out, I guess, and gone for a spike. Paired attack. It's definitely going to be pretty much the same exact thing. If we tag out with Shard, demanding set. Yeah. Demanding set. Rumble. And Desperate Force. Wipeout! Woohoo! Hurry Poyo, level up. Spikeflare, level up. Inspiring defense. Feel tough and too angry. And then boosts the strength of an ally. I actually like that a lot better than Tough Front. Desperate Force. Best one is absolutely going to be shifting it to Venom. Alrighty, Cruise! Auto targets back row, Precision Strike, and Mighty Yell. Fascinating. Just gonna volley it. It looks like it's just gonna be a Precision Strike. We're gonna go ahead and tag out with Vamphax. Always does 30. Rumble. Dig. And prepared attack. We're gonna go ahead and move Vamphax forward. Where probably not. Meditate, and then yeah, we're gonna go ahead and move Shard forward. Dig. Commanding set. And dive. Point! Woohoo! Victory. Woohoo! Oh, something's happening to Spikeflare. Amazing! Spikeflare metamorphed into Surface! They're more supportive now. Sure thing. Woo! Oh my goodness, that's a lot of points. I like inspiring defense, though. I feel like I might actually be able to use that. Just gonna support with these fists. Woohoo! Got a gift with a pro jersey. Woohoo! Alright, no going back. Hopefully I didn't just soft lock myself. Well, we're approaching the heart of the unusual activity. The damage to public property here is troubling. Beasties are never this aggressive. They must be so desperate to play, they're tearing open the ball dispensers. Whatever's ahead, it might actually be dangerous. Well, just remember, I never told you to come here. That would have been illegal.
There's a camp here.
Well, it's a good thing none of us are here. They're curiously listening to the sounds of the city. Fair enough. There should be a little Easter egg for spinning in that a couple times. My God, it's terrifying. I've never seen this level of aggression. This is really dangerous. I'd say this, but I don't think even my team and I can handle this. Now, it would be very illegal if I asked you to take care of it, so obviously I will not do that. Instead, I will stand here and ponder what alternative research options are available. Pondering out loud while other people can while other people can deal with the problem. Alrighty. So this is more so going to be in a battle of attrition. I think it's fitting to have clear field instead of rumble. Alrighty. Well, it's a good thing no one is here to do illegal things. Should be second. How about Shard? Shard is probably going to be the next best. Can't do too much. Rowdy.
Well, we're gonna go ahead and move Shard forward. We're gonna do a heal with a volley. Prepare to attack. I don't have anybody that's... See, like, unfortunately, Vamfax is not a good matchup in this entire match. So now Spikeflare will be. Mark, target feels blocked. Rowdy, target feels angry. Honestly, none of my guys are, Drum. That's true, it has more defense in the front. Inspiring defense! Rattle. Honestly, I gotta just leave everything here. Hurrypoyo gets swapped in. We have 2 turns of rhythm. Honestly? Except for Zeke, who's taking quite a bit. We're gonna volley. We're gonna clear the field. Because the real one that needs the healing is Zeke. And then we're going to try to spike again. We can just block. Even though all it's going to be is a free ball. And that should do it. Hurrypoyo's gonna clear field twice. Clear field because of the free pass. We don't need to bounce it back. Spikeflare just jumps up and spikes it back. It's all in the game of the name. Or something like that. Hurrypoyo, level up. Shard, level up. Zeke, level up. Spikeflare, level up! Yay! Waddle was finally able to calm down. Hurrypoyo was cheering on Spikeflare after that game. Spikeflare learned how to Desperate Force from Hurrypoyo.
Can hit without volleying. Feel stressed. No.
What a relief. Thank you. The Beastie Research Society truly owes you. Keep that up, and platinum sponsorship could certainly be in your future. As an aside, it's probably best if you don't speak of this incident. If the general public starts thinking beasties are dangerous, it could cause a panic or lead to beastie mistreatment. I'll return to Begonia immediately and double down on my research into this. We need a solution that will keep those poor beasties safe. Come visit the lab anytime.
I mean, that is true. Hey! Wait, save? But how do we... What am I missing here? Because there should be a lever here somewhere. We can rest and heal. Why not? Pretty sure those researchers the chairman poached are the cause of this, because, you know, the chairman is looking for ways to make Beastieball more exciting. I guarantee you that they're acting up because of all the nature preserves. If they got no homes, then... Because... Think about it like... Think about if they're cats. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna use cats. Everyone likes cats, right? If you don't, shut up. Yes, you do. So, anywho, cats, they need a source of output. You know, like kids as well. Like, they need a source of output. Or else they can get agitated. They can start appearing aggressive because they just need some way to, you know, play. Now, this one is just, hypothetically speaking, you don't like cats, you will, right? But, we know that all the beasts play Beastieball because of the shrooms, you know, just... Interesting. So, by them not having a way to play, because if you get rid of all the preserves, the ball shrooms are no longer available. And then they get agitated. Also, their homes are being torn up. So they get agitated. What am I missing here? Am I being stupid or something? So why did they put this here? Something is preventing... There's another switch somewhere just for this, but it doesn't make sense. Why would you have a switch in a different zone? Because I want to go this way. To the Rutile Preserve. Oh yeah, we need to meet up with Riley for our date. I completely forgot. I got distracted. Wait, who am I going on a date with? Oh, meet up with Riley. Oh, Riley! Right, you are the one that went in to meet up with me.
Chilling in the preserve, just like old times. Used to be shadier here before the league took the trees. I'm tired of all the league drama.
And hey, look, there's a switch all the way up there.
And tired of Marlin treating us like we're stupid kids. Like, dude, we know the league is kinda evil. What do they do to the preserve is sick. But it still means something to beat ranked coaches and reach the Crown Series. I've dreamed about this ever since we were kids. Marlin doesn't get it because he already had his chance to be a champion. It's not fair that it counted for him then, but not for us now. Why can't we enjoy becoming champs and saving the preserve? Wow, I'm the one who can't shut up about the league drama, I guess. I think I'm just trying to say, don't let Marlin bring it down, Toby. Oh, and by the way, did you notice they closed off most of the preserve? I bet there's a way to open it back up around here somewhere.
The Groovy Ducks.
Wow, nothing but attacks. Well, that's pretty easy to counter. Well, I guess we're gonna go ahead and oh, wait, no, it doesn't matter. Ziki. Just gonna go ahead and move forward. Ah! Anybody else injured? No, just Ziki. All right, volley, drum. All right, go for the point. Time for more legal activity. Block target. Target feels noisy. Trick spin. Yeah, that's fine. Dive. ×2 power if the user recently tagged in. Okay. Tag out with Vamphax. Dig. Demanding set. And dive. I need you to not.
Game!
There we go. Finally dealt with that. Alright. We're gonna save. So we need a ball shroom. I missed.
Woohoo! Whoa, that did it! I'm getting out of here before we get in trouble. Thanks for hanging out with me.
That's so cool that they were like, hey, by the way, did you know that you should be doing this? But I'm not the one that told you. Three. There we go. Oh, the preserve looks so nice. What's over here? Death. Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration. Ooh, a gift. A shiny object. That's true. I have not sold any of my shiny objects. It's totally not illegal. Don't worry about it. I mean, I live here, so it's probably illegal. No! That's not what I meant to do. Rest and heal? Sure! Prepare to attack! Bring the heat. Build. Okay, calming aura. Heals active team. Hawkeye. Ah, okay. I see. It's a block, but for the back row. Got it. Quick tag, tag out with benched ally. Breaker. Trying to see if there's any sideways attacks happening. Looks like the answer on that is all now. We're gonna go ahead and move Shard forward. Alright, clear field. Clear field. Desperate Force. Alright, Herpoyo's stressed. We're gonna go ahead and just tag you out. Yeah. Bounce, bounce. Best one to tag in is more than likely going to be Spikeflare. Let's go ahead and give you a little love. Alrighty. Demanding set. Clear field. Get rid of that barrier. And... prepared attack, finish the match. Woo! Level up. Level 40s. Shard and Spikeflare are remembering how they used to be besties. They still feel a close kinship, but it's been taken a whole new form. They have become partners. Spikeflare has grown apart from Randingler. No! How dare. Speaking of which, even though it was helpful, Rumble. Look at all these. Cross the rope down? Yeah. In case for some reason the route gets closed off. No! There we go. What's over here? Oh, secrets. Snack. Eats a snack. Eats a snack. You guys get to eat snacks. A beastie is here waiting a challenger. Ooh, a gift. Can this guy be shiny? Needs more research. Damage from non-attack sources reduced by 20. Okay. So you're going to be using Bring the Heat. You're going to be targeting Shard. Don't want to tag out. You got a lot of self-healing there. Calming Aura. Oh my goodness. True Strike. Yours traits. Jazzed. What's the best way to go after you? Spirit. Hurry Poyo's going to be the best one to take you on. If we swap you out... I can start off with Clear Field. Or, commanding set, Rumble, try to start off playing very aggressively and go for a very quick KO. Alright, Hurrypoyo is... Research failed? Huh? What happened? Did the game assume I clicked some buttons? What did I do? We're gonna go ahead and rumble again. Volley. True strike. We'll be fine there. You actually can't. Heal ally. Got it. I'm gonna tag you out, Riziki. Volley. Drum. Another prepared attack. Go after Barb. Distraction. We're just gonna start lowering your offensive stats. I think we're gonna just volley back. And we're gonna rattle. Because they've got a very strong healing team combo set up. Less power. Volley. Prepared attack. Alright, this is a free tag out. Tag out with Hurrypoyo. Free ball. Volley. Clear field. No. Drum. Volley. And rattle. Alright, distraction. Still down to 20. Because I could do clear field if needed be. distraction. Let's lower those stats. Oh! Rattle. Can't bring the heat. True strike. It's gonna be fine because we've lowered their stats too much. All right, distraction. See, the timing of everything is not what I want. We're gonna drum to get some healing going again. One more desperate force. Alright, it has to be this true strike. We're gonna tag Hurry Poyo out with Spikeflare. Zeke, you're fine. Spike! Woo! Spikeflare, level up. Zeke, level up. Hurry Poyo, level up. Free ball. Gotta make sure. I think regardless, no matter what, it's going to Zeke. It's gonna be a true strike. Tag out. We're gonna go ahead and bring Vamfax in. Woo, that was the wrong one. Dig. Quick breath. Bring the heat is just gonna knock them out. True strike. I think regardless, we're gonna tag you out with Shard. Alright, demanding set. Rumble. And Spike. It was a 50-50 coin flip. We took out this mysterious beastie. Victory. Before you know it, they're scampering off into the hills.
Hello. I'm the guy who maintains the Beastiepedia app. I just saw something really weird come in through your phone, and it looks like you encountered an extinct beastie. Assuming that wasn't some sort of glitch. Yeah, our database wasn't set up to collect data on extinct beasties, so it kind of crashed everything here. I gotta run it all back up and running now, though. If that thing was real, do you mind finding it again?
The question mark's location was registered in your Beastiepedia. You can track their wandering location to research them.
They're wandering? I love the wandering mechanic. I know the wandering mechanic actually is something a lot of people don't like in like the Pokemon series, but I like the idea of you have this thing that you're going you're searching for. I love wandering. I love wandering enemies that you can go back and go, oh, let's see. You can show them off to that one kid. Yeah, but I think I have to catch them. Hey! A Dig'em! Prepare an attack! Probably rip. I know, right? Alright, we are going to end the defense. Alright, clear field, heal everybody up, clear field, heal everybody up. Prepare an attack! No, free ball. But looks like we can find the Dig'ems here. Clear field. Clear field. Free ball. We're just gonna play some Beastieball for a little bit, research everything. Clear field. Clear field.
Research complete! To recruits, land a no-touch point. Soupossum. They can hear the footsteps of distant predators. They'll hide for as long as it takes for danger to pass.
Clear field. Is my entire field healed yet? Nope, Zeke still needs some more healing. Oh. Almost made a mistake.
Volley. Clear field.
Free ball. One more. And then we can get a dig 'em.
Research complete.
To recruit, fulfill recruit conditions for 2+ of this beastie's allies. Boost defense 2 or more. On a beastie. Volley. Clear field. And prepared attack.
Boom.
Darn it. It's fine. Volley, clear field, and prepared attack.
Some opponents want to join.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and get a dig 'em. We're not gonna apply a jersey patch. Check. I don't think Dig'em grows into anything. I think Dig'em is just Dig'em. Yeah, Dig'em doesn't grow at all. Alrighty, your name is going to be Wally with 2 E's. Yeah. There we go. So now we have a dig 'em. Okay. Alright, let's see if you're telling the truth about, research 1 point. So this is the only thing that can inflict damage to our team. We're gonna go ahead and tag out with... Tag out. You got this, Zeke. Alright. Volley. Drum. Prepared attack.
Oh, Ziki. Ziki, you're fine.
Rumble. Volley. Free ball. Distraction. Re-trigger the rumble. Volley. Free ball. Another distraction. Volley. Drum. Free ball. Rumble. Volley. Free ball. We're just gonna go ahead and finish researching this mysterious extinct beastie. Ziki is officially healing more. Volley drum. Distraction. Distracting him so much. This is that moment where a real opponent would know to just have something to clear the field or something, or maybe I don't know. My guy's at full health. One more. Last one.
Research complete. Dugout. This beastie can't be recruited from the wild. Under certain conditions, a beastie's latent genes could activate and trigger metamorphosis into this prehistoric form.
Under certain conditions. That's not lore. That's a hint. But we know something. So Dugout is definitely for Diggo. It's got the same pattern and everything. Unrecruitable. Fantastic. Well, then why did I reduce all of its stats to 0 if I can't recruit it? There we go. For the love of the game, clearly. Right?
Some opponent beasties want to join.
I'm getting a phone call.
Yeah, wow. That extinct beastie data came through. What a trip. It looks like if you recruit one of that beastie's evolutionary descendants, by fulfilling certain conditions, they could unlock their ancient genes, and they'll metamorph into a prehistoric form. I can't believe that's really possible. But beastie sure are something, huh? This is gonna make waves in the research community.
Where you at, kiddo? You? What is he barrel? Right. Is it you? I wish you could see a spink beastie. Wow. Wait. What? That is so cool!
Take this, a glimmering object. A shiny thing that makes sold for a luxurious price.
I still think my friend's a bit stinky liar. Now I can tell her I actually did see an extinct beastie. I was gonna show off my shiny object. This is way better. Alrighty. So how am I supposed to get here? It's definitely got to be through here, but I don't know how to open up that silly gate. I can't go this way because it's one way. That's a little lot today. What I'm gonna go ahead and do is I think finish it off with a little bit of hold on, Beastiepedia. %, 1%. Level 12 and 13. Oh my goodness. Oh. Alright, we're gonna save. There's one. Uh-huh, 1%, huh? You know what's even crazier? More than just the 1%. More chungos. Just finish the night off with a little bit of shiny hunting. I got one in particular. Good luck, right? Really gonna need it. So apparently it's only got a 1% find rate. I'm not expecting to find it shiny tonight. But I figured since... if we're gonna... start looking for a stopping place. Oh yeah, what is its recruit condition? Create any type of field effect. Oh, okay. That's actually like the easiest thing in the world for me. one of the people in the Discord for Beastieball, that they actually put in a request in for a name, but their profile picture is also a shiny version of one of the Chungo evolutions. I'm like, okay. I mean, how hard could it be, right? And then I'm looking at the odds going, am I really gonna do this myself? Yeah, I'll do this. There were two on one map there. I'm only gonna be doing this just for a little bit, because I do have work tomorrow. So I'm gonna try, like... maybe this might be my last one. I also am getting tired. I am having a blast, though. But a lot ended up happening on this one, so... we... successfully... cleared another ranked battle. I don't think we actually suffered any defeats tonight, so that's good. We did encounter a couple tough matches. We encountered our first extinct beastie, and it's somewhat obvious which kind of beastie it should be. But the real question is what needs to be done? We still have 2 more dates to go on. Yeah, true. For a game in early access, this game is very well developed. Now, I am a little sad at all the animations and all that aren't there for everything, but like they've got the most important thing, which is the core gameplay loop, the actual like full game. It needs the polish, and I like that that's kind of the last thing that's needed, because they at least recognize the most important thing when it comes to game development is like all these are really just squares. At this point, they're just making the squares look nice. For anybody that knows anything about like game development, understand what I mean by that. might try one more after this one. We'll try one more. You also gotta remember that those calls for the dates also can be used as favors for something. But yeah, I do need to at least use them. I am a little disappointed I can't continue to play, what was it, like, The Bosses in IT or something like that, or whatever that game is? Office work or whatever? I also find it interesting the fact that the second date with Riley, even though we could have gone in it a long time ago, mentioned, I'm like, man, and things are awkward now. I'm like, I wonder if the speech would have been different if I went on that date earlier. I guarantee it probably would have been. Well, it's not happening tonight. So, that is going to go ahead and do it. The team dynamic is okay, but I'm noticing it's a little awkward whenever it's Hurry Pollo and Zeke. Because Zeke wants to run to the front, cause distractions, drum, but after that wants the other party member doing as much as possible. But Zeke can rattle if needed be. Hurry Pollo's in a similar effect where they're both kind of filling a similar role but slightly differently. Whereas Hurry Pollo's more as an offensive attacker that can also form a supportive role. Whereas Zeke is kind of an all-around just support defender. So, having two support defenders makes things a little bit awkward, especially since they kind of clash with each other. Though there are instances where they're both kind of just the best to have on the field, which is, again, a little awkward. Because they both got high spirits and mental defense. Others do too. I do need to fix Shard's points, get rid of every single one of the spirit attack. He's never going to end up using that. Doesn't even have a single move that would be able to use that. And somehow that got maxed out. So, I mean, I can go ahead and remove Shard's points. But the next question is what would I do with them? Are we just going to dump them into the attack? I don't think so. I don't think I want Shard to be an attacker. I think I want Shard to also have a lot more defense. And then just, again, be an all-around defender. Points into everything. I could also just do plus 20 into everything and more physical, be a little more physically weak. But then I have a lot of lack and... Nah, we should definitely just put 30-30 in both of these defenses. Makes it so we have a lot of spiritual defense where Vamfax can't defend against that. Spikeflare can't defend against that. And Hurry Poyo can't defend against body, and then the other two are well-balanced between everything else. It probably makes the most amount of sense. It does make it to where Shard is not going to be as great of an attacker, though. I could also, because of prepared attack... I don't know. Because really to gain the most synergy with prepared attack is to just increase my defenses, like maybe 15-15 and then 30? In the mind defense? Again, it makes it to where we don't get too much there. We don't have anybody on this team that can boost my team's defenses. We could reduce their offense. But I got 2 that boost our power. Not like Shard is doing terrible damage. Plus Rumble is a good way, especially since we're playing more of a stally team. Drum stall. Rumble does make it to where we're able to at least inflict some form of damage, and then if they have their own form of clear field to remove everything, Hurry Poyo, I mean, yeah. I guess the next question is Vamfax pulling their own weight? I love Vamfax, though. The design is so nice! But when it comes to defending, Vamfax is the best unless it's a spirit attack coming our way. Which, if you do some quick math, so there is a 0.7 0.66% chance of the opponent not having it, and then another 0.66. So essentially, a little less than half the time, Vamfax is not going to be the right one to be throwing it. Like, 43% of the time, Vamfax is going to take a lot of damage. I mean, the other thing I could do is swap the 30 here and put it to Spirit to make it a better all-around defender. But I think I'd rather Vamfax just take no damage from these at all. Can Vamfax boost my allies? Volley boosts the physical attack of an ally. Technically, yes, but it's not what I'm looking for.
Interesting.
Alright. What other moves can you possibly be learning? Counter! Oh, yes. We just need to get you to level 39? Actually, you're almost there. Relentless. Attack can even use when shook, tired, or white. Interesting. Top player attack powers increase for every boost on the target. Honestly, I think we just need to get counter. Counter would be the best. Because it's about the same amount as dive, but this is actually with our stronger attack. You're level 38. Okay. Aw, shoot. I just saved after using one of the bottles. Whoops. That's on me. Anywho. I'm gonna take a little bit of a look at the team, because it is a little awkward between Hurry and it's because they both are serving the exact same purpose. So I don't know if having two that do the same thing is a good idea, but it does mean if one of them falls behind. I mean, each one is situational. I don't know. Thank you all so much for tuning on in. There we go. That's gonna have to do it. Tired, I got some work. See you all again next time. We'll try to find some more shinies and whatnot. Rudy Hoo and all that fun stuff. Continue the story. Continue some hunting. Yeah. Just generally explore and have a good time.